This video is probably not going to be allowed to mention the story, even though it might help find him, or may even help get him to come home, because YouTube and Google will flag you for mentioning a news story if they feel like it. And I don't feel comfortable posting the kid's name. I'm going to say someone's missing in Indiana or something like that in the title. The t-shirt this kid was forced to wear by his parents, as acknowledged by the police, that said the parents forced him to wear this shirt as a punishment, because they were able to get them to admit that to him. Right after they did this to him, he went missing. I am a liar. I hurt my, apparently that's the word brother or little brother. I cheated. I don't know whether it says myself or my something. And then the word in quotes, say or something, because I felt being something. The parents then responded in possibly the most soccer mom and dad way I can think of. We're very sorry the post seemed as if we were trying to shame him in any way, as that would never be our intent. And then right after you did this, he went missing, quote unquote, or he ran away from home. Okay, what does a parent say when someone catches them out publicly humiliating their kid by doing basically the equivalent to dog shaming your dog, by putting your words down his throat by making him wear your accusation? A, we're very sorry this seemed as if we were trying to shame him in any way. Or, I'm sorry you were offended by being an idiot on Twitter or whatever. Okay, let's start with the next part. That would never be our intent. That's really semaphoring that you got caught. That was not our intent. We were not trying to shame him in any way. We made him wear this shirt for a photo, and we were going to put it away. He wasn't wearing the shirt when he went missing. Normal things like that is what you'd say, because number one, that would contribute to us being able to identify he wasn't wearing the shirt when he went missing, was he? Right? You care about your kid more than your public reputation, right? Seriously. Okay, this is what you're going to do. Just listen. Shut up and listen. You're going to arrange a press conference. You're going to publicly scream as loud as you can into the void. We are liars. We hurt our son. We felt that humiliating and shaming him was appropriate. It was not. What we did didn't seem as if we were trying to shame him. It was that we were trying to shame him, and we are embarrassed that we got caught doing this. We're sorry. We'll never do it again. Please come home. It was our intent. We are guilty. We are never going to say anything else. Please come home. We're sorry. If you really did this to shame him, which it's obvious you did, I'm not even going to discuss it, you immediately state, you're sorry, you're wrong, you'll never do it again, please come home. Just in case he really did run away from home. And I'm going to explain this to you. I don't care how old the kid is. If my parents did this to me, I'd run away too. I don't know if that's what happened. All this is going to say is that there's a kid missing somewhere, and you'll have to look at some other YouTube video, because again, me saying anything on a news story, I can be flagged because YouTube shuts people up for discussing something. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact that the police department used the image uncropped of him wearing this shirt as a way to identify him, because it was the most recent picture and it was taken just before he, quote, went missing. The other thing I'm going to bring up here, again, if you're the parents, on the off chance, maybe kind of sort of, he ran away because you did this to him, just own it. You can be humiliated and miserable for a few days, have your reputations go completely into the toilet, be canceled on the internet, whatever. You'll get your kid back. All right? I guarantee you, if this is what caused it, and only you know whether this is what caused it, it's worth ruining your reputation and just, suck it up and do it. Okay? You're going to hate yourself to the point of being miserable for life if you don't fix this now. I've met people who've had less done to them that went missing as kids. When I met them, they were in their 30s. Okay? This is the majority of kids that go missing in the United States. Yes, people lie about it and make it about politics and blame it on liberals or Hillary Clinton. The majority of people that go missing are runaways. Almost all of them are runaways, goddammit. Okay? Next. Here's something you're going to have to listen to, and I want you to just listen. If you make your kid stand out in a crowd by doing this to him, if he was wearing this when he went missing, if he went outside in public wearing this, this would make him a target for ridicule, harassment, or more importantly, just make him be an opportunistic individual to kidnap. The tactical value of blending in when you're a kid, not just for social reasons, but for safety reasons, cannot be overstated. If you are a parent and do something like this, you should never have children again. Do not do this. Now, again, if they just took this as a picture to put in their scrapbook and say, we're going to leave this in the scrapbook and we'll burn it a week from now if you behave yourself. I mean, okay, if this was not visible, if he wasn't wearing this shirt, that's fine. But if you did this and he was wearing this, that's a tactical bad thing. Don't do that. Do not call attention to your kid. If you're afraid of something bad happening, if you're worried about stranger danger, don't fucking do that. Don't. Next. If he wasn't wearing this, tell us what he was wearing. That's it. Okay, this is the most recent picture. I'm sure he wasn't wearing this, right? Right? I didn't even read the story about his identity and information. I will correct whatever I said in this video below in the description and keep it updated. But unfortunately, because of YouTube's policies, I'm not going to be allowed to post certain information because YouTube will look for every freaking excuse to flag me for doing any videos. We have to walk on eggshells on YouTube. It's a useless platform. Dear parents, if he was wearing this when this happened, you might have screwed him over really badly if he wasn't running away. At this point, your best bet, and I hope to God this is true, is he ran away because of this, because you can correct it by just publicly apologizing and saying you were wrong and never retracting that. For the rest of your life, you have to wear this around your neck if that's why he left. Worse, if he didn't run away, you made him a target by writing this on him if he was wearing it. Please tell everybody he wasn't wearing the shirt when he went missing. I'm sure he wasn't. I couldn't get that far through it. I saw this and all I saw was, oh my God, are you trying to turn him into a fucking target? I'm sure you didn't do that. Please tell me they didn't do that.